Welcome back to my channel and this video series where I invest $200 every day in Pokemon TCG products and in the stock market to compare them and see which one will be the best in the long term. Now, this video is going to be a bit different than most of my videos that I've created on this channel. I will be updating you guys on the portfolio balances, and just so you guys know, the stock market has been shooting up crazy the last 3 days since Trump won. But this video is going to be about how investing in the stock market prevented a midlife crisis for me. And the reason that I'm wanting to create this video is because we live in an era where people are doing worse financially than previous generations. So I just wanted to share what's helped me, and maybe someone can get something out of it. So I'm 31 years old. I recently got divorced to someone that I was with since I was 16 years old. I don't have my own house. This is a tiny home that I built on my parents' property, which I'm thankful for. I'm blessed that I can do something like that. But I don't have much money. I don't have too many friends, which I feel like I would want to change a lot of those aspects of my life. And recently, 3 months ago, I hit a really low point where I realized all these things and I wasn't making too much money. I had a part-time job, but something happened where that part-time job turned into me creating a new company, a cleaning company, which you can see here. And it became a full-time job. So it generated more income for me. And at that point, a lot of YouTube videos of stock market ran into my head, of compounding interest. I've had knowledge of this before because I used to invest, and I did a risky investment, which I got burned on, but I still kept learning about it. And I was like, if I ever have a chance to make decent money, this is what I would do. So it kind of circled back around. Now that I had a chance to make decent money, my goal is to have a better future, right? And I think that the stock market is a great way to achieve that goal, because the stock market, in my eyes, is something that's proven over hundreds of years of working for anyone that invests consistently small amounts into the stock market can turn into high numbers. And that, to me, seems like hope for a better life for me in the future. What I plan to do is invest every single penny that I can, because I wish I would have done this in the past. There's two different routes to go about investing. You either invest in the really long term, like 30 to 40 years, with small amounts like $100 a month, this or that, right? Whatever you can. Or if you started late, then I think the way to go about it is to invest as much as you can so that those interests can really work in your favor. So I want you guys to realize that even if your life is not going the way that you want, and there's a bunch of challenges, that maybe, just maybe, investing for a better future in the stock market could be the way for you. And from my experiences, and what's made me really happy in life has been going to different places, experiencing different things. I and my ex-wife had a camper van and we traveled around the US, and that's one of my happiest moments of life. I was able to experience all these different places and people as well. Met different people along the road, saw how they lived in their day-to-day life. So since I don't have a family right now, and it could change, my goal is to invest as much as I can for 15 years. You can do the math at where you would be at with a given interest rate of every year. Let's say the market makes 10% interest every year, and you invest $200 a day like I am. You can plug those numbers in, and you will know where you would projected to be at in the long term, right? Because no one knows for sure, but it is a mathematical procedure where others have done it in the past. So to me, I don't see this as a scam where other things like crypto and other things like that could definitely fall as a scam for me. So that's where I am, and this giving me a lot of hope for the future. And if you're maybe someone like me and right now things aren't going your way, if you can get a decent job with some decent income, even if it's low income actually, as long as you can reduce your cost, as long as you don't go out every night, spend hundreds every day, right? You still can invest in the stock market. And like I was saying, the stock market is a way for you to put small amounts and have it grow, compounded over time to create big amounts. So that's my 2 cents of what I think happened to me. And I think I would be really bad right now in a midlife crisis if I didn't have these chain of events go my way. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, and maybe it'll help someone out. That's it for this video.